I'm a very rich JJ. I have a lot of money. I'm out of my expensive diamond car now. I can buy anything I want in this city. There's no one cooler than me. I see that the villagers are running up to me now. Huh? What do you need?
Please give us emeralds and money. We don't have any. We would really like to buy something for ourselves now. You're so good. You gave us so many jewels. We love and appreciate you very much.
Villagers, I am ready to do anything you ask for. But don't come near me now and distract me because I have a lot of things to do today. I see that you decided to guard my car. This is very commendable and enjoyable.
You've changed our lives, and that's just a small part of what we can do for you. You can rest assured, because we will protect your car from bullies who want to steal it, and we will also protect you.
Oh, thanks. But now we need to go around the city. I haven't been on the streets for a long time because I have a very rich life. Look around. What? I see poor Mikey asking for help. How helpless he is. I just want to laugh at him, that's all, because he chose this life himself. I see him collecting coins in his cup and asking for help. Get up, JJ is talking to you.
Yep, I see that you are very rich. Could you please give me some money?
Villagers, distract him. In the meantime, I'll take all the coins that he managed to collect during this time. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope Mikey will change his life after this. You're helpless and you won't come close because the villagers are protecting me.
It's not fair. You're just making fun of me and you took the last coins. One day I'll prove that I can change my life and you'll regret it. I'm very upset right now. I don't know what to do. This is really a very bad situation.
I've taught Mikey a lesson, and I don't want people like him on the streets. Now we need to move on. I want to see what's in this city. I'm going to have a nice meal somewhere. It seems the weather will change soon.
It's starting to rain heavily. We don't have enough umbrellas and we might get wet right now. We urgently need to run to Mikey. Maybe he will give us something and we can protect ourselves from the rain. Mikey, please, you could help us.
Oh, I can sell you the boxes. You'll put them on your head. But for that, I'll get money and emeralds. Everyone come up. Now I will earn. Because in this rain, every villager will get wet. No one wants that for sure. Come on, I have a lot of boxes.
Thank you so much for helping us. That's really a very good thing from you. If it wasn't for those boxes, we'd be even more soaked.
It's good that I prepared myself and I have protection from the rain. Yep. I never would have thought that the boxes would be useful to the villagers, but I was able to make very good money on them. Now I have money to improve my life. Oh, I won't be poor anymore. And now it's time to think about where to spend such a lot of money. The rain is really heavy right now, and I don't want to stay in it. I need to eat first, so I'm going to run to the bakery and buy myself some bread. The good thing is that now I have the resources to do it, and I'm ready to spend them. But the most important thing is to find out how much it costs, because I haven't been to the shops for a long time. JJ is here too. Hello, sell me bread.
I'm the first in line, so now wait for me to make a purchase. Seller, give me all the bread you have. I'll buy it back from you for a lot of money. The main thing is that it doesn't stay on the counter. I'll pay you as much as you need. Just hurry up. I'm in a hurry. I'll buy back all the bread from the store.
Huh? I can't believe my eyes! You did it on purpose. You're very bad because I only have money for bread. You bought it back on purpose and now I won't be able to buy it. Seller, please tell me that you have at least one loaf left.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I have to upset you. JJ bought everything, and I can't sell you anything because this product is out, and you don't have enough money for another one. Come back next time. Maybe they'll bring new bread.
Oh!
that's it, Mikey. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore because you're poor. A new car was supposed to be brought to me now, and I'll go about my business. Villager, it's good that you're already here because I'm in a hurry. Give me the car keys. Everything is going just fine for me right now. I'm driving a new car to one of the restaurants nearby. It's McDonald's and they say there's a lot of bread there. I came to McDonald's to make fun of Mikey. I'll buy back all the bread in the city. Now I will try to negotiate with the seller so that he gives me all the bread they have. I will pay a lot of money for this. Hi, give me all the buns you have. I will pay the money that you say.
Good. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come here so abruptly. I don't understand why you need bread, because you're very rich, but take it, I don't mind. Come again. I will be very glad to see you. It seems that new customers have come to us.
How did you manage to get here faster than I did? You bought back all the bread again. I was left without food. You understand that my life is getting worse because of you. You're doing all this on purpose. I promise that one day I will be able to avenge you for this.
Uh-oh. Mikey is very angry right now and wants to get back at me, so he runs to the next restaurant to buy bread. But I have to get there much faster, so now I'm accelerating to maximum speed in my new car. I need to hurry. I can't be late. Oh, I'm very surprised at how fast my car is. I've really traveled a long way from Mikey, and now I'm literally flying down the street. No one in the city will be able to overtake me because this is the fastest car. I'm very good at entering corners. I want to get to the field and mow all the wheat. Then Mikey won't be able to make himself bread and eat. That's why I'm trying my best to hurry now. I'll destroy all the crops with my car. Mikey won't have time to do anything. He won't get a single spike. I'm sure he'll be very offended by me, but that's exactly what I want. These are the funniest pranks I've ever done on Mikey. He still does not suspect that soon the whole city will be left without bread and he will not be able to buy anything from food. With this fast car, I'm very adept at cornering and cutting almost all the wheat. Soon there will be nothing left on the field, and when Mikey comes here, the field will be completely empty. We need to finish it quickly and find out what will happen next. Mikey should be here soon. Oh, there are almost no sprouts left on the field, which I completely crushed on the car. I have a strange feeling about this. I don't understand what it's related to. It feels like something is going to happen. We need to get out of the car. Great, there's no wheat here anymore, so no one can harvest it, which is very cool because I transferred all of it to my car, which was great, and I even liked it. Ho-ho! It's just my imagination, or someone is following me from behind. What do you need to understand?
We must put you in jail for transporting all the wheat by car.
Okay, but we can solve this all in another way. Let me give you some very good money and you won't put me away.
Well, then this is a very good option. You can all be free, and we have no complaints about you at all.
Ho-ho! And let me pay you even more money and you'll put him in jail instead of me.
And where did the whole wheat field go?
Everyone keep the money and put him away rather than me.
Yes, well, give us the money. Now we'll put him away.
Ho-ho! Well, everyone, take him to jail.
It's not fair. Why did you put me in jail on purpose? Our friendship is over. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
And here he is being taken to prison, but he threw off some photos. I think they need to be looked at. He threw out our photos together when we were very good friends. Here's one of the photos in which he saved me from an arrow. And in this photo, he and I are standing together near our cool house that we built together. And by the way, in this photo, he and I are mining our first diamonds together. So it seems to me that I did the wrong thing, and I shouldn't have done it because we are very good friends. But I did something wrong because after all, we are friends, so I need to urgently go to I can't get him out of the prison for money anymore. I'll have to get him out of there somehow. Ho-ho! I'll get him out of jail! Therefore, now I discuss the car as quickly as possible and just quickly rush towards the prison so that nothing is done to him there. And after that, I will determine where to go and how to get him out of there. The most important thing now is to get to the prison first, and then we will decide what we will do. Ho-ho! It's okay. I'll be able to get him out anyway, as a last resort if I come up with some other option, but for now, I'll need to get inside the prison and release him from there. If this plan doesn't work out, it's okay. I'll have to negotiate through someone, but I'll get him out today anyway, and that's a very important task. There's only a little bit left to go. Just a couple of seconds, and I'll be there already, especially since I'm in such a fast car. Ho-ho! So I've arrived. Send me inside as soon as possible and see the situation there and how we will act. As I understand it, the guard who is sitting here and taking it, he must have fallen asleep now, which is very good, so I need to move on. And there are a lot of guards here right now that I need to get through. It's very good that I see a zone in which I don't need to step. These are the zones of what they see. That is, if I don't step into these zones, I won't be noticed at all. So now I'll need to carefully get into the main cameras to see exactly where I am, Mikey. And after that, think about how to get him out of there. But now the most important thing is not to get burned, and you can quietly sneak into the central chamber where you can see exactly where he is. Ho-ho! I hope they don't notice me. I'm driving as carefully as possible right now, and just like I said, these are the zones I need to step into, which is their area of visibility, meaning if I suddenly find myself in this zone or step on it, they'll immediately pay attention to me, after which they'll all attack me and most likely put me in jail for I have illegally entered this territory. So now I carefully walk past them and hope I succeed. Mikey should be sitting somewhere in these cells. So far, I have not observed him in these close cameras. Most likely he is in that extreme situation right now. But just like I said, he is in this extreme cage, and I assume that most likely he can be pulled out of there by ventilation, which can be found where it begins. Oh, yes, exactly. I'm gonna try to get it out of there, but it's just interesting to understand where it starts from. I have such a small assumption that it might start in some room. I went straight through, and there was another left turn. I'll check who's from the next room. I don't know if she's there. And if she still seems to be there, then I'll start getting him out of here. I still assume that there is either some kind of cafe or some kind of warehouse there, but in any case, it will be necessary to check and see. The most important thing for me is to find the entrance to this ventilation. And after that, I will do everything myself. That is now the main task, is that we still need to find an exit to this ventilation and then determine if it goes exactly to Mikey's camera. And after that, it will be possible to act and get him out of there. There's another room here. I think it's a must-see. Oh, and here is the ventilation system. I think I need to get in there as soon as possible and see where it leads. If it does go to the camera, then I immediately start acting and try to use it to pull out the tank tops. Great. I got into it and now I'm gonna crawl. But in fact, there's so much dust and dirt. Apparently no one is cleaning here at all. There was no one here. And by the way, it seems to me that this is really ventilation to the cells. It's just wonderful. Now I'll definitely be able to get him out of here. But of course, this is the camera I need most. And now I understand where it all is. Now I'm going back to collect at least some blocks. Of course, the question may arise what I need them for, but I need them so that when I fall into his camera, we can use them to get up. Into this vent because it's quite high up and there's no way you can do it yourself. I think the hay blocks will also be a great option, but I just need to get up and that's it, so I rather take everything and move to the side to Mikey's cell. Soon he will be free and everything will be fine with us. I realized my mistake. I can already imagine his reaction when he is surprised that I ended up in his cell. I think he will be very glad that I came for him. We'll be free soon. Hey, didn't you expect to see me here?
Woohoo! What are you doing here? And why did you come here at all? And even more so, from where?
I came here for you because I realized that I did the wrong thing, that I forced the police to put you here, and since I'm still to blame, I did everything to get you out of here. So let's go quickly. Just move as carefully as possible, and don't make any unnecessary movements behind me so that you don't get burned.
To be honest, I'm very surprised that you came after me. And actually, on the one hand, I'm grateful to you. But on the other hand, you really did the wrong thing and just put me in jail because I already thought I was going to spend the rest of my life here. But you're doing great, and thank you for being here anyway. I thought about it and decided correctly that it's your fault. I'm very pleased to see that in fact, you are a true friend to him that I can always rely on.
Of course this is all good, but I think we need to get out of here as soon as possible because we can't stay here for long because they will notice that you are not in the cell. And immediately a lot of questions will start and they will immediately start looking for us. So now these things are neat. They have areas in which they see and do not see. So be careful not to step on these zones so that we can safely get out of here.
Yes, well, I understand and I can already see these zones, and I hope I understood correctly that we don't need to step on these red zones because if I step on them, they will immediately find out about us. By the way, it's interesting to step on them. Well, I won't. We need to calmly get out of here and leave. By the way, if we get burned, then most likely they'll put you in jail too. And I probably think so for a very long time because you broke in.
Uh-oh. Hurry up and run to the exit.
I have an idea. Let's go our separate ways and I'll attack him.
Let me distract him for myself.
Yep. Just stand there and he'll come at you and I'll knock him out.
And here he is. The main thing is to sit very quietly so that he doesn't notice you.
Here you are. Raise your hands. You're under arrest. You're being held for breaking into a prison. Please turn around.
Hi-ya!
Ho-ho! We've worked well together. We still have time before he wakes up to get out of here quickly. So let's get in my car as soon as possible and drive as far away as possible so that no one can catch up with us.
Woohoo! Wow, I love doing this so much. I just remembered our old days. The most important thing is that they don't catch up with us now, and we need to leave somewhere as soon as possible. And by the way, they'll be looking for us later. What will we do in this case?
I'll arrange it somehow. Ho-ho! But here we are. This is the place where they won't come for us. Now we're completely free, and no one's following us.
Woohoo!
Ho-ho! I'm JJ and Mikey. Today I was rich and trolled Mikey, but then he got out of the prison he went to because of me. That's how our wonderful adventure ended.